There's a hidden dial in your consciousness that most people never learn to turn. Today, I'm going to show you not just where this dial is, but how to use it to flip your entire reality. What you're about to discover has been guarded by mystery schools for millennia. A practical technique that bridges ancient Hermetic wisdom with what we now call the law of attraction. You've probably heard about raising your vibration, but have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly shift from lack to abundance, from despair to joy, while others remain stuck despite their best efforts? The secret isn't in positive thinking or vision boards. It's in understanding how the universe's most fundamental principle actually works. And once you grasp this, you'll realize you've been trying to change your life with the brake on. The Kabbalion reveals. Mental transmutation is the art of changing and transforming mental states, moods, and conditions into others. This isn't metaphor, it's instruction. But here's what most people miss. You can't create something from nothing. You can only transform what already exists. And this is where the principle of polarity becomes your greatest ally. Imagine you're holding a magnet. You can't separate the North Pole from the South Pole. They're forever connected. But you can flip the magnet, changing which pole faces toward what you want to attract. Your consciousness works the same way. Every thought, every emotion, every state of being has its opposite pole already present within it. The question isn't whether you can access the opposite. It's whether you know how to flip the switch. Let's say you're experiencing financial stress. The law of attraction tells you to think abundance. But when you're genuinely worried about paying rent, those thoughts feel fake, even impossible. This is because you're trying to jump from one pole to another without honoring the connection between them. The Hermetic approach is different. Instead of denying your financial stress, you recognize it as abundance energy vibrating at a different frequency. You feel into the stress, not to wallow in it, but to understand that this intense energy is actually your abundance trying to break through. The Kabbalion teaches, the difference between fear and courage is largely a matter of vibration. They're not different energies. They're the same energy expressing itself at different frequencies. Think of a radio dial. Fear might be broadcasting on 95.5 FM, while courage broadcasts on 96.5 FM. They're incredibly close. Just a slight adjustment changes everything you're receiving. This is why meditation masters can flip instantly from deep sorrow to profound joy. They're not bypassing the sorrow. They're using it as a tuning fork to find the exact frequency of its opposite. Modern quantum physics supports this ancient wisdom. Every particle exists in multiple states simultaneously until observed. Your emotional states work similarly. Happiness and sadness, wealth and poverty, love and fear are all present in your consciousness simultaneously. Your attention determines which one becomes your reality.
Here's the practical technique. When you're experiencing a state you want to change, instead of fighting it, breathe into it. Feel its texture, its weight, its vibration. Then ask yourself, what is the opposite pole of this exact feeling? If you're feeling trapped, the opposite isn't freedom in general. It's the specific freedom that would dissolve this specific feeling of being trapped. If you're feeling unloved, the opposite isn't love from others. It's the exact quality of love that would heal this particular wound. The Kabbalion reminds us, to change your mood or mental state, change your vibration. But changing vibration isn't about force, it's about recognition. You recognize that what you want already exists within what you're experiencing. This is why some people manifest instantly while others struggle for years. The instant manifestors aren't reaching for something external. They're flipping internal switches they've learned to locate. Consider successful entrepreneurs. They don't eliminate fear, they transform it into excitement. The same butterflies in their stomach that once meant anxiety now signal opportunity. Same sensation, different interpretation, completely different results. The mystics knew this secret. Resistance is just assistance flowing in the wrong direction. When you flip your perspective on any challenging emotion, you're not changing what you feel. You're changing how that feeling flows through you. So here's your practice. The next time you feel stuck in a low vibration, don't try to escape it. Instead, ask yourself, how is this feeling already perfect for what I want to create? Feel into the possibility that your current emotional state, however uncomfortable, contains the exact energetic signature of your desired reality, just turned inside out. The flip isn't about becoming someone else. It's about recognizing who you already are in the fullness of your polarity. Your vibration isn't something you need to raise. It's something you need to remember how to tune. And the frequency you're seeking? It's already playing. You just need to find the dial. But some nights, I still hear that voice, and I'm not sure it ever stopped.